So excited to talk about this Better Call Saul. So, number one, I give mad props to the production company, the filmmakers, the actors, everyone who did this, engaged in this production during COVID. They, they, I want to say that the series might have been challenged in the beginning, but COVID probably helped, if that makes sense. God bless the dead. But I'm speaking about the economics and the reality of this actual for this production to actually come full circle. Now, maybe I'm speaking from just a viewer's point of view because, of course, producers and writers, maybe they already had it all written out. But this thing was slow going. It was slow. It was slow. In fact, some of the latter episodes were super slow. The black and white, super slow. And it felt like almost like the cameo appearances from Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul were necessary to like give it a little boost near the end. And it felt like they jumped in to say, "Hey, let's save this because this is part of our legacy." I'm just saying. It was just thrown. I felt that part felt thrown together. But anyway, that's just me being picky, petty, and all that. I loved the production, guys. I loved it. I didn't finish the last episode. I didn't finish episode 11. I'm still gonna rewind episode 10 and go deep. But I want to say, like, you see here where I mentioned Lavelle Crawford and Raymond Cruz and Carol Burnett. They just needed to be mentioned. They are part of the dynamic of this whole this Bill Burr as well. They're all part of this dynamic. Now, I didn't see Bill at all in Better Call Saul, but I did see Lavelle, and they did speak on him. They did ask what he's up to. It was so brilliant how they talked about before, prior to the Breaking Bad series, but then also post Breaking Bad, like where are they now? And they had that little conversation, and then the dreamscapes, how they dreamed this and dreamed that. It just went left, right, up and down. It just kept you moving. But I want to be like so sincere when I say that, for them to create and concoct how Saul was supposed to, I guess, getting into crime. He was Breaking Bad at the end. I mean, it was silly. They could have done better as writers. But I want to say, all told, it was riveting. It kept me going, especially Tony Dalton. He really, really nailed it. Tony, seeing him in other productions, but let me tell you, Michael Mando was good. He played Nacho, who was, interestingly enough, part of Breaking Bad, and then of course brought him into Better Call Saul. Some other cameos look that need to be mentioned. Some other appearances that need to be, some acting that needs to be mentioned. Of course, Giancarlo Esposito was a major part of the Breaking Bad series, uh, the Breaking Bad series, as well as the Better Call Saul. There was also another actor that you guys forgot. Oh my God, that I did not see mentioned in the series. As the cast, like as a leading role, and his name. Let me see. His name was okay. His name was Mark Margolis. He played Hector Salamanca. Mark Margolis. You know him. He was in a wheelchair. He always hit that ding ding ding, hit the bell. Like, dude was amazing. He pulled it off. I'm gonna make sure I highlight him on this recording, so that so that nobody is missing a beat. He's very big part of this whole engagement. So anyway, I could pick at this all day long. when you're hitting, you can't always hit. You're gonna miss. You know, they missed on 1 or 2 episodes, maybe 3 on this one right here. But all told, to pull off 5, 6, I think 7 seasons they have recorded, and then like kudos. You've taught me to be a better producer. You know, even though my films aren't out yet, when they come, I will produce on the level of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Great production. Congratulations, everyone. Jonathan Banks, you were the running the blood in Better Call Saul. You were the blood. Bob Odenkirk, of course, who plays Saul. Love you, dude. You're so fortunate. This is puts you in history. This is it, you know. And anybody else? Of course, the female who played Saul's wife, Rhea Seehorn. I would like to see what else you are into, because you know it's very intriguing how you play the good girl, but you're also a bad girl. So look, if you're not watching Better Call Saul, I spent $25 large last night, because they took it down from Netflix. They only let 4 seasons up. I was binge watching it in Aruba, and they took it down. I got back here in the States. Maybe it was because it was in Aruba that I was able to see more. I don't know what it was, but when I came back here, it was missing. So I paid 25 racks, $25, $25, so I could see the whole thing. And it was worth it. I've never paid that much money to see anything. And me being a creative and having all these novels that I've written, and then also, you know, being a lover of film, like I've never paid that much for a film, but I didn't mind paying it and supporting and investing in this group. Better Call Saul, check it out. It's on, I bought it on, I think I bought it on Google or YouTube, but and then they have some other platforms that you could see it on. But of course, you could see the first 4 seasons, 5 seasons on Netflix, and then you can even catch it, I think, on other platforms. But kudos, guys, you did good. That's my commentary. If you're looking for crime, drama, thriller, you know, deception, you know, just brilliance, you know, it's again, it's not 100%. I give it like if I did my Rotten Tomatoes or salty tomatoes or fried green tomatoes, I give it like an 8. But you know, still, it's just brilliant content. If you're a Breaking Bad fan, you need to watch this, as well as anything to do with Breaking Bad, because I'm gonna think that they're really germane to the brand. They want to make sure they support and represent. And Carol Burnett, we love you. If you're not familiar, also Carol Burnett also has a show on Netflix, Her and the Kids. Really brilliant woman. God bless you. I'm so grateful to just enjoy you in my lifetime. So kudos to Carol Burnett. This right here was a career-ending sort of going away, you know, moment, really, because she's got to be 80 or 90, like she's up there, but she's still acting, and I loved it, everybody. Yay! Better Call Saul.